This is all my fault.
Don't say that.
It is though. If I hadn't been so stupid and careless, then none of this would have happened.
None of this is your fault. You couldn't help what happened.
I should have listened.
Miss Andersson, Miss Matheson. My name is Inquisitor Corvus. I'm the lead investigator on your case. I have some questions for you both. I know it's a very emotional time right now, but the more you remember and tell us, the easier it's going to be. So, let's start from the beginning, shall we?
Are you going to come out with me tonight?
Oh, I don't know. It's not really my thing.
Since when?
Since I get left by myself while you make your way around every guy in the club.
It's not my fault they keep coming up and talking to me.
Talking isn't exactly how I'd put it.
Well, what about a flat party then? At my house, everyone's invited. Even Christy.
What's that?
A party at my place tonight. Do you want to come?
No thanks. I've still got loads of work to do for this assessment next week, but thanks for the invite.
Well, maybe next time?
Yeah.
Hang on. So Christy can miss out, but I can't.
Well, Christy has a girlfriend. She doesn't need to go on nights out anymore.
I think you're missing the point of a night out.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Well, who's Taylor then?
She's just a friend.
A friend who's a girl.
Yes, but we're not in a relationship. I've never even met her.
Where does she live?
She's from Polvinster, but she's been studying in Canada recently.
Polvinster? That's only a couple of hours away from here.
Well, what does she look like?
I don't know.
How long have you known her?
It'll be 4 years in September.
4 years, and you've never met this girl and have no idea what she looks like. Does that not bother you?
Why would it bother me?
Well, how do you know she is who she says she is?
I think after 4 years of talking to someone, I know if they were lying to me or not.
But then, what if you finally meet her and she doesn't look anything like you expect her to?
Who cares how she looks? They've built their friendship based solely on personality, the way it should be.
I suppose. Well, how did you two even meet?
It was through this online forum thing. It's like a game where people write stories about characters and you act out different scenarios with people.
So, like, role play.
No, not like that. It's like a proper game type thing.
But you guys are paired up together in this game, right?
Well, yes, but it's not like that.
Well, do you like her?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
Because you've never met her?
No. Maybe? I don't know.
So looks are important then.
Now look what you've done.
I didn't do anything!
I wonder where you've gone.
Is Sam with you?
No, I'll have to do it. What she said was wrong. Don't listen to her.
No, she's right.
What do you mean?
I've known Taylor for almost 4 years, and in that time we've become amazing friends. Like, there's things that she knows about me that not even you or Sam know about me. Like, she's amazing. She listens to me, she makes me laugh. Like, she always makes an effort to be interested in what I have to say. And I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I don't know what to say or do.
Why?
What if I don't like her?
Do you think it'll matter? Right, like you said, you've known each other for years now, and you've developed this amazing friendship with each other. Fair enough, you might end up looking a bit different than what the other expects, but is that really important when you know that already the person underneath makes you happy? People these days have become so obsessed with appearances. Whatever happened to good old-fashioned romance? I can't stand this generation of swiping left or right based on what people look like without getting to know them first. People like Sam going out every other night with the sole intention of pulling as many guys as possible. I don't understand it. That's not the way I want to meet someone, and I don't think it's the way you want to meet someone either. One day you'll meet Taylor. Yes, you might be hesitant at first, and it might take you a while to warm up to her and to feel comfortable with her. But eventually, you'll realise that no matter how she looks, she's the Taylor that you know and love. What you've got with her is something to be really proud of.
Oh, thanks, Lee.
Come here.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but I mean, I've overheard what you said there, and, well, it's nice to hear that somebody still believes in traditional romance.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic myself, so...
Really? Why is it hopeless?
Oh no, that's just me. Well, anyway, that better be off. Things to do.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Blake, by the way.
Oh, Matthew. Guess I'll see you around.
Yeah.
That was a couple of weeks ago now. We'd met up loads since then. Lunch dates, going for coffee, studying in the library. He took me to the new restaurant in town, and he paid for it as well. Everything was going really well until...
Take your time.
If it wasn't for that photo today, then none of this would have happened.
What photo?
Have you spoken to him about it?
He said he booked into her in the library and she started talking to him about me. Made out like me and her were still talking and forced him to get a photo. He said that he didn't know what she'd written on it until she'd shared it with everyone else.
Do you believe him?
I don't know. I want to, but...
I mean, it does sound like something Sam would do. She's been pretty annoyed because you've been giving her the cold shoulder.
Yeah, because I didn't want her to ruin things with Matthew. Somehow she still ended up doing it.
So, what are you gonna do?
He's inviting me around his tonight. For dinner. Some sort of like make it up to us.
Where is he now?
He's in the library with Alex.
Alex Creeper.
Christy! Don't be so mean. But yeah. They're the same psychology lecture together.
Excuse me, are you Christy
Matheson. Yeah, that's me.
Hi, it's me, Taylor. I've just gotten back home and heard that you had a lecture here today, so I thought I'll come through and surprise you, so here I am.
You look different. I'm sorry. Sorry.
So today was the first you'd ever met Miss Wilson?
Yeah. She'd just come back from studying abroad, and the first thing she wanted to do was meet me, and all I did was run away from her.
Hey, it's okay.
You mentioned Alex Reaper. How well do you know him?
We were all in high school together. He tried to talk to us on occasion, but, well, he was just a bit creepy.
Alex Creeper.
He had this really weird obsession with me.
He used to follow me round and sit behind me in all of my classes. I didn't make a big deal of it because, well, I didn't want to upset him, but I didn't like it. He even followed me to this university.
What do you mean?
Well, we applied for the same universities, doing different courses. I was doing English, which he was never really good at, but he was doing psychology. He got an offer from Royal Windsor. I mean, you have to be a genius to get in there. But he declined it when he found out I'd accepted Riverhope, and he came here.
Where he ended up in the same class as Matthew?
Yeah. He must have heard all about the photo and our plans for dinner when he had that phone call.
Matthew? Matthew? Matthew, where are you? Alex? What are you doing here?
I'm here for dinner. Same as you.
Where's Matthew?
Matthew? Oh, he's around. Why don't you take a seat?
I should probably get going.
Take a seat, Blake.
But I probably shouldn't.
Sit down! Now, I wasn't sure what sort of food you liked, so I thought maybe we could just order in and pretend we've cooked it. Or we could have a look in the fridge and see what's there. Try and cook something together. Could be nice. Don't you think?
Why are you doing this? Where's Matthew?
Tonight isn't about Matthew. It's about us.
Where?
Shut up! I'm sorry. Shouldn't have shouted.
He was convinced that Matthew would lie to me, and that he didn't deserve me, that I could do so much better. He was insane. I just want to go.
What about Matthew? You just going to leave him here?
Where is he?
You wanted to see Matthew? Do you want me to go get him? Fine then. I'll go get Matthew.
Why didn't you try to run away?
I couldn't move. I was so scared. And then when I did try and run,
You're going to try and escape?
No, I just wanted to see where Matthew was.
Matthew? Oh, he's right here. Come see him. Come on, look. Come see Matthew. Come see Matthew.
Matthew? No! What have you done?
I did you a favour, Blake. Do you really think he was just talking to Samantha?
He told me.
He told you, and you believed him, just like he wanted you to. You forgave him so easily, and he loved it. But it's okay. Because now we can be together. And I promise I won't hurt you, so long as you tell me the truth.
I knew I had to get out of there. So I waited until he stood back and I just elbowed him. I knew he wasn't far behind me, so I just kept running down towards the riverside at Victoria Bank.
You were already there with Miss Wilson.
Yeah, I went looking for her. She told me that she used to walk along the riverside in this town she was living in Canada, so I thought Victoria Bank would be a good place to check. Look, I'm sorry. I know that it's not enough after everything that I've done, but I really am sorry. If I could turn back time and stop myself from being such an idiot, then I would. Do you remember the night that we first started talking to each other? We got paired together on a game quest and you wrote to me saying how impressed you were by all the detail and my character and all the stuff that happened to us. That was the first time I ever really felt confident about my writing. Or that time when I broke my leg and I couldn't leave the house for days. I think I wrote to you every single day because I was driving myself insane. I probably drove you insane at that point as well.
And the time you went out with your friends and got really drunk and texted me at 3 o'clock in the morning telling me that you loved me and that. That was the best. That meant so much to you.
Because you do. You do mean so much to me. We've been through so much together and we know so much about each other. More than most people know about us. I wouldn't want to throw all of that away. The truth is, I wouldn't know what to do with my life if I didn't have you. To write to talk to just generally have a laugh with. I need you in my life.
But what about all the things you said earlier?
What I said earlier was stupid and inconsiderate and completely and utterly ridiculous. I don't care what you look like. Yes, I may have had this image in my head that made me think you looked like Emily Blunt, but that's my own fault for expecting so much from someone who was already awesome. And you know what? Emily Blunt has nothing on you, because where the hell has she been for the past 4 years? Certainly not putting up with me every other night. So no, I don't care what you look like. What I care about is that you've chosen to stick around for so long. And I'm really hoping you'll stick around for a bit longer.
Chrissy.
Blake!
I warned you, Blake. I said I wasn't going to hurt you unless you lied to me.
Please, Alex, don't do this!
You're making me do this! What did he have that I don't? What's so special about Matthew who made you lie to me again and again and again? You said appearances don't matter to you. It doesn't matter what people look like. That it's what's underneath that counts. Was that another lie?
No, Alex, I didn't lie!
Stop lying! If personalities are all that matter, then what was wrong with mine? Matthew hurt you again, over and over again, and you went back to him. I saw you.
Alex, please. I'm sorry.
Sorry? You didn't do anything wrong. What are you sorry for? Is it because you lied? Is it just because appearances do matter to you? Matthew was just better looking than me, is that it? Say it, Blake. Say it!
So the gun went off and it missed you and hit Taylor. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You've both been doing so well. But I need to know what happens next, guys. Taylor died! She died and it's all my fault!
After the gun went off and it hit Taylor, we were just so focused on making sure she was okay. We didn't see when Alex...
You don't know where he went?
I tried to run after him, but it was too late.
Thank you.
comfortably.
Taylor, no! Taylor, speak to me! You're gonna be okay! Taylor!
It's okay. It's okay.
It's not my fault!
It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself.
But I've only just got the chance to meet you properly. You can't die now.
I'm sorry, but it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. There's nothing you could have done.
I should have accepted you. Right from the moment I saw you, I should have accepted you.
Let's not think about that now. It's over. I forgive you. Let's not let our friendship, everything that we've been through, get in the way of us.
I want to lose you.
I know.
You hear that? You're gonna be fine. Just hold on a bit longer and you're gonna be fine.